Just a minute, people. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is March 1st, and you guys, I have not been this excited for a new month, possibly ever in my life. Sorry. I'm just really excited for a new month. I woke up this morning, I looked at my phone, it said March 1st. The sun was shining, I could hear birds. It was like +8, which is crazy. That's Celsius. I don't know if that is Fahrenheit, but anyway, it's just spring is in the air, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm someone who's very affected by the winter. It can bring my mood down, and I try to do lots of things to just kind of, you know, stay happy. But when spring comes around, I really just feel so much better. So I'm just so excited. I've got my February favorites to share with you guys. I'm in a fantastic mood, and I'm just gonna jump right in. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is a hair product. This is by Living Proof, and this is their full root lifting hairspray. This stuff is awesome for a couple reasons. I like to spray this in my hair when it's damp, and then I'll just blow dry my hair upside down. It will give your hair just a little bit of lift. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is up a little bit from my scalp. But also this just smells amazing. I like to wear this kind of like as a hair perfume. It doesn't smell perfumey at all, but it just smells sweet, kind of citrusy. It smells delicious, and I love it. But it smells good, and it gives your hair a little bit of volume. So I'm a huge fan of this. It was not cheap. I got it at my salon. I think it was like $32, $34 Canadian, but a little goes a long way. My hairdresser was telling me, you know, if you put too much in, it's gonna get crunchy, and she's right. You just need a little tiny spritz, and then blow dry your hair upside down. It'll give you a little lift, and your hair is gonna smell phenomenal. Okay, let's talk about makeup. There are two things that I have been loving eyeshadow wise. The first is my Tarte In Bloom palette. I got this a few months ago, and I started playing more with the Gwen Stefani palette and the Chocolate Bonbons palette from Too Faced, and I kind of just pushed this guy aside, but it's really beautiful. I love it. I've been wearing it most of the month, and here are the colors. I'm sure you guys have seen lots of pictures and videos on this already. You do get 3 shimmers. My favorites in this palette are actually the mattes. They're just so buttery, so creamy, so blendable. They are beautiful. Probably my favorite mattes in my collection, actually. So today I have on this guy in the crease, Smarty Pants in the crease. I've got Jet Setter in the outer V, and then I've also got Rebel, which this is one of my favorite colors because it's just kind of that like burnt brownish red color. I love using that in the outer corner to smoke out your eye a bit as like an alternative to a black. And then I have Smoke Show, which is a really almost black brown as a liner. I have something else on my lids, but this is amazing. There is one dud in this palette, if I'm being honest. I think it is this one, Funny Girl. It's just, let me show you guys. It's a really pretty color, but I get a ton of fallout from it. It's all over my face when I use it. It's flaky. It kind of just disappears from the lids. It's not formulated like the other ones. The other 2 shimmers in here are really pretty, but that one, bit of a dud for me, but everything else in here, particularly the mattes, are just amazing. So I really do recommend this. I think the packaging is beautiful, very spring-like, and I love it. Okay, the other eyeshadow that I have been wearing, the one that I have on my eyelids, this is such an oldie. I feel like this is almost vintage at this point, but this is MAC's Naked Lunch, and it is so pretty. I showed you guys this in a haul a while back. Such a beautiful all over wash of color for the lid. It just makes your eyes look awake and alive and pretty. This with just a brown crease and some wing liner and a red lip, I think is like the ultimate sort of like Hollywood, just vintage glam kind of look. Not what I have going on today. I have all those other colors from the Tarte Lip palette on, but this is just something you can use every day as a wash of color on the lid. Take you from day to night. It is beautiful. One of my all-time favorite eyeshadows, and I'm so glad that I finally repurchased it. Okay, for blush this month, I have been wearing what's on my cheeks right now. This is from NYX, and it is one of their newly formulated HD blushes, and I have the shade Nude Tude. You guys, where has this been all my life? It is just such a pretty nude blush. I have been wearing it a lot. It's very natural looking. It gives you just like a nice flush of color, a little bit of health kind of glow, you know, to your cheeks. Very pretty, very easy to wear. I do like the old formula of the NYX blushes a little bit better, but I think this is still workable. I'm gonna pat my brush in there, give it a little one of these, and then just apply but super, super pretty color. And you can build this up. It is probably best for lighter to medium skin tones because it is a little bit on the lighter side, but my goodness, it is such a pretty color. If you guys are wondering about my nails, both of my index gel nails fell off. I haven't gotten my nails done in like a month. And yeah, so they look kind of ridiculous, but I painted them as close as a color to the other ones as I could. But if you're wondering, I'm sure they look weird. Moving along, the bronzer that I have been wearing the most this month is one that I have talked about time and time again, but I wanted to mention it because it has just been living on my face. And if you don't know about it, I really think you should because I think it's a bit of an underrated bronzer. It's from the Body Shop. Mine is like worn down. Just a really pretty matte bronzer. I have the light shade. They have a whole range of colors, but the formula of this is so nice. It just kind of melts into your skin. It gives you just a really nice natural like touch of warmth. Very, very pretty. I didn't contour with this. I contoured with the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder as usual, but this I just use all over and I think it is so pretty. A lot of times the Body Shop has really good sales, so you can find this for like maybe around 10 bucks sometimes, and it is amazing. I've used quite a bit of it. It had this like honeycomb pattern at one point that's mostly worn down. I've had this for a long time. A little goes a long way, but it's just a phenomenal formula and I just don't think it gets enough love, so had to mention that. Okay, just a couple more makeup goodies. On my lips, I have Dose of Colors Stoned. You guys, I love this so much. Truffle is another really popular one. I do have it. I do really like it, but I think I like Stoned just a touch more. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it that's just a little bit more unique, I think. It's kind of like a muted purpley shade. It's so pretty. I think my lights just went funny. Guys, I know a couple of you have said the sound quality is better in my videos, but the lighting seems to have gone down a little bit. So I am trying to play with some different lighting. I moved my lights around today. I don't think I've quite got it yet. I may just have to bite the bullet and get a ring light. Let me know what you guys think. I think I might just have to get a ring light. But anyway, yes, Dose of Color Stones, what's on my lips today. Really pretty color, just something a little bit different. Dries down to a matte finish, but it's very comfortable. I don't find this sticky or drying. It's just, it's fine with me and I love it. A fragrance that I loved so much this month has been Miss Dior's Blooming Bouquet. Love the top with the little silver bow. I'll put the notes below. Blooming Bouquet makes it sound very florally, which I am not a fan of very florally fragrances. Although there is a touch of a floral fragrance here, I get more of like the other notes, which I'll put below. I don't want to butcher the description. This just smells chic, kind of sexy, kind of flirty, kind of fun, playful. It's really, really nice and it works well with my chemistry, which is nice. I feel like this smells better as the day goes on. And some perfumes I put on and they immediately turn to like, ugh. But this one just seems to smell better throughout the day. I love it. I think the packaging is very pretty. Just a really great fragrance. I've got a couple just kind of random things to talk about. So let's start with a tea. Yes, I love tea. If you guys have a David's tea in your area, you should really consider trying the banana nut bread. Oh my gosh. I don't have David's tea here. You can order online, but when I was in Ottawa, I bought a few different kinds. This smells like straight up banana bread in the tin. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I put a little bit of milk in it and it tastes delicious. It's like a dessert. Really, really good. It's got dates, currants, almonds, bananas, artificial flavoring, and it contains almonds. So if you got a nut allergy, stay away. But if you don't and you like bananas, so good. I have a candle that I wanted to share with you guys. This is the Happy Easter candle from Bath & Body Works. It says cotton candy marshmallow. Okay, I am not a candle connoisseur or professional. My friend Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom, I would say she is. And she told me that this is a repackage of last year's Easter candle, and I think that was a strawberry candle. I definitely get a strawberry note from this. Whatever the heck it is, it smells delicious. It really does smell good. It's not overly marshmallowy. It definitely smells more strawberry, but it just smells really nice. It's like a spring, fresh, sweet, but not sickeningly sweet smell. I like it. I wanted to just give it a little shout out because it's limited edition for Easter, and if you're in Bath and Body Works, just give it a sniff because it's really nice. Okay, so I think that is it. Oh, okay, I do want to mention one more thing to you guys. So every year my sister-in-law runs either a 5 or a 10K marathon. There's a marathon that goes on close to where I live, and it is, you can run like the 5K, the 10K, half or full. I actually have a friend who runs the full every year, which is crazy to me. I'm not a runner. I have said this before. I am not a runner. However, I want to set some new goals for myself this year. I want to get in better shape, and I have decided that I'm going to run this 5K, which is crazy because yeah, right now I can run about 1.5K, so it's gonna be a challenge. But like, I watch my kids, you know, do their activities, and I feel like I should be setting an example and pushing myself as well. So anyway, I wanted to mention to you guys because I got an app. This is not sponsored by any means. I just found this on my own. I think I paid $2.99 for it. But it's called 5K Runner Pro, and they have this program called Couch to 5K and Eat in 8 weeks. And what you do is you go through, you have to set aside 3 times a week to do the workouts or the training or whatever you want to call it. So day 1, which I will be starting tomorrow, is only 15 minutes, and you run for 1 minute, you walk for 1.5 minutes, and then you repeat that 6 times. The next time you do a 20-minute workout, you run for 1 minute, you walk for 1.5 minutes, and you do that 8 times. You gradually build up until you're running a full 5K. I am going to do this. I am saying it right now on camera so that you guys hold me accountable, but also I just thought I'd throw it out there in case any of you guys wanted to do it as well. You wanted to just challenge yourself to run 5K, and this app is out there. If you're curious, I'll put the name of it below. We can support each other. If you guys want updates on how I'm doing, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I will do it because I have to. I have signed up. My sister-in-law and I are also gonna do Mud Hero, which is like the 6-kilometer obstacle course in the mud. And if we get that done, we may do another 5K. I'm getting way ahead of myself, but she's gonna run 10K. My mother-in-law is gonna walk the 10K, so it's a nice little family affair. But anyways, hold me accountable for this, you guys. If you want to do it with me, let me know, and we can support each other. If you want updates on how it's going, if you want a review like when I'm done, if this actually worked for me, or if you want a vlog of the day, just let me know. But just thought I'd throw it out there in case you guys were looking for some motivation, because I am going to do this. So that is it for my February favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Happy spring. I know it's not here. They're actually forecasting a snowstorm this weekend. But anyway, spring is around the corner and we're gonna make it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.